Now this is Zombie Woof at the schoolhouse.
One time, Vicky and I, when we had the coffee house, had an opportunity to buy an upright glass front refrigerator for beverages, and it was in Martinsburg, and it was available like right now, and you had to go get it before someone else did. And we borrowed her father's pickup truck, and we just jumped in the truck and drove to Martinsburg and bought the thing. And we had some rope, and fortunately I had hope that they would help, and they were able to. And we loaded it in the truck and tied it standing up in the back of the truck, and we drove back to the coffee house. And it was still daylight, but the coffee house was closed, and the town after 5 o'clock, there's no one on the street, no cars parked, so we parked right in front. That was great. We just had to get it across the sidewalk and into the coffee house. So we got out of the truck and went around back and dropped the gate and untied it, and then we looked at each other and realized we couldn't lift this down. This was not going to be a good idea. I mean, we could try, and we could also break it or hurt ourselves, and that was just really bad. So we had it rolled to the edge, and we're looking around, and there's no one around in town. And at that moment, these two guys, they might have been about 6 foot tall. They were both weightlifters, and they were both shirtless, and they were both bronze, and they were walking across the street towards us from the corner and right in the center of town. And they walked up to us and said, "Do you need a hand with that refrigerator?" And we said, "Yes." And the two of them just grabbed it. They didn't even get up in the truck. The two of them grabbed it, and they lifted it over and set it down the curb and had wheels on it. They were like, "Is it going inside?" And we were like, "Yeah," and with that, the two of them walked it into the coffee house. "Where do you want it?" We were like, "Right here, right in the middle. We can wheel it where it's going to go." And they were like, "You have a good day now." And they left just as fast as they came. And we were at that point, Vicky and I were inside the coffee house, and we looked at each other, and Vicky was like, "We didn't even offer to give him a cup of coffee or anything." And I was like, "You're right." And I didn't have anything to give him. I mean, money or something, but we ran out. I ran out on the sidewalk, and they were gone. They were freaking gone. These guys were I don't know, they were gorgeous.